What's up everyone? I have a 5 Sleipnir victory for today, and this Sleipnir itself is a pretty powerful unit, so I don't think it was too difficult to get the 5 of a kind for this one. I am still figuring out the pack, as are many other people, so the scaling that I am using might not be perfect, but I am happy I got this over the line. I believe this was done like day 2 or day 3 of the new unicorn pack release, so I think people are starting to get the hang of the pack. It's starting to become a little difficult to win, especially with 5 of a kinds. So yeah, I am trying to grind some more of these before it becomes way too difficult, but for now this is the run that we have. And we're starting off pretty nicely. We leveled up into a wyvern, we got a Bigfoot, we also found a Pogo in the shop, which is one of the most powerful units in the pack, I think, as well as Lucky Cat. I don't know if I've discussed the Pogo before, but its ability is giving the frontmost pet +1 experience at the start of battle. So I think I'm going to keep taking more and more Pogos, especially when I have a Lucky Cat on the team. I also take a magic wand, which makes it so that one of my pets gets XP at the start of the turn. Unfortunately it is random, it's not the frontmost pet, otherwise we could have gotten a Lucky Cat level right there. But yeah, I think we have a pretty decent setup going, especially now that we level up into an Cyclops. So basically we have all the perfect level up pets right here. We even get a level on the Pogo into yet another Cyclops. So we'll be getting lots of mid-round level ups. And yeah, I'm super happy with how this build turned out so far. I think this setup is basically perfect, especially for what I'm about to do. I'll show you in a second, but for now let's get through the early game. I want to include this second Cyclops on the team because that way the level 1 no experience Lucky Cat is getting up to level 3 mid battle, which is absolutely insane. Just look at this. So battle starts, Gingerbread Man gives it +1 XP. Pogo gives it 2 more, and then the double Cyclops finish the job, so we have a massive Lucky Cat that generates us +3 gold every single turn. Nuts, I'm telling you, this pack is so unbalanced, so a lot of nerfs will have to happen in order to make this pack right. But for now we're getting a level up on the Cyclops, which results in a Salmon of Knowledge. I don't know why, but I always thought it was called a Salmon of Wisdom. Maybe they changed that, maybe I'm just stupid, who knows, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, you can see this level up setup is absolutely nuts. The Lucky Cat is getting stats in the 20s at the beginning of every single turn, so basically quadrupling its stats. And we are also going to get a level 3 Pogo, so it's going to make it that much easier for us to get levels mid-fight. I actually sell the Salmon in favor of a Jersey Devil, which is the method of scaling I'm going to be using for this video. And you'll see what I mean, it's actually pretty fun. In case you don't know what the Jersey Devil does, it gives a summoned pet +1/+1 for every level 3 pet that you have sold throughout the game. So it's kind of like a turkey that you have to invest more into, but you also get massive upside from it, and you'll see what I mean later on in the video. But for now we have at least one level 3 pet sold in the Pogo. I don't think we'll be needing it anymore. I'm just hoping we get a level up on the Lucky Cat this turn so we can maintain the stats, and thankfully we do with the last gold that we had for the rest of the turn. And yeah, now that the Lucky Cat is level 3, it can maybe even be sold next turn as well. You can see also a massive selection of level 3 pets or tier 6 pets that you can pick from. And yeah, we take the Quetzalcoatl. Thank you very much for correcting my pronunciation in the comments. Now I know that the U is silent in Quetzalcoatl, and I know that I have to pronounce it as Quetzalcoatl now. But yeah, I think we have a perfect setup right here. Level 3 Wyvern, which will allow us to see multiple tier 6s, so we get the Quetzalcoatl leveled up instantly to level 3. And I think with the double Cyclops plus a Quetzalcoatl, that will allow us to get 2 level 3 units every single turn, which is absolutely insane. So at this point I should probably start thinking about the 5 of a kind that I'm going to make. So yeah, maybe from the level ups this turn I'm going to take a pretty good look at what duplicates there are, so I can maybe get 2 or even 3 of the same pet. I think tier 6 pets are going to be easiest to get 5 of a kinds of using this method, because look at this. We have double Sleipnir in the shop. I don't know if I'm going to freeze it or not. I also got double Sleipnir from the level up of the Cyclops as well. So you can see how consistent it is when you have a Wyvern on the team, that you get multiple tier 6s that are the same. And I indeed do freeze the Sleipnir, so my mind is set on the 5 of a kind now. We got a little bit unlucky that all of the chocolates right there went to the Ghost Cat. I just took the Ghost Cat right there because it's a tier 3 or lower unit, so it can receive XP, but its ability is actually pretty good. It takes less damage from abilities, so basically it has like a permanent potato on itself. But yeah, it's going to get sold, so we get the extra stats from the Jersey Devil. And you can see already it gives plus 12. And when we get the Wyvern and the Lucky Cat up to level 3, it's going to give us plus 6 more. So what we have to do now is just we have to find the rest of the Sleipnirs, and I think we'll be good. Hopefully we get both of them leveled up this turn, and indeed we do. I think I gave the Lucky Cat a chocolate right there because I think it guarantees both of them getting the levels. I might be mistaken though. We get massive selection of level up units right there, and I think we're going to be winning pretty easily. I say that, but it's actually kind of scary looking. At the end though, the Quetzalcoatl has good enough stats that we end up winning, and we find double Sleipnir once again from the level up, so we have 4 of a kind in the shop. Probably one of them I'm going to take on the team even right now just to free up some space. Maybe sell the Cyclops for it, maybe sell the Wyvern for it. I think Wyvern and Lucky Cat are going to go at the end of the turn, so maybe I should be selling those instead. But yeah, I take the first Sleipnir, 2017. We're going to get a lot more stats too if we manage to find tier 3 or lower units that we can level up. For now I'm even going to try to level up one of the Sleipnirs because its ability is actually kinda crazy. I don't know if I said this at the start of the video, but its ability is that for every 2 attack the Sleipnir has, it's going to give 1 mana to the unit that is up front. Which is actually kind of insane because mana when the unit faints is going to deal its equivalent amount in damage. So yeah, basically it means like a 50-50 Sleipnir is having a leopard ability, which is kind of insane to think about. So right here we are going to transition into the 5 of a kind, I believe, selling everything but the Jersey Devil and the Sleipnir. And look at these stats. 32-29 to every single Sleipnir that we purchase, absolutely nuts. We even sell the Jersey Devil to transition into the 5th one, and we're just going to roll for equipment, and I believe this is going to be the final turn. We find a cornucopia which results in a pita bread, which we will gladly take. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the run, and if you did, I hope that you like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I will talk to you next time. Take care.